application where we have left yesterday. We can choose the type or the name of pizza, and we can see the picture, we can see the price of the small. When I pick medium, I get the price of the medium, and when I pick large, I get the price of the large. We haven't done anything yet for the toppings or number of pieces. Just here, what I can see, we can move the picture a little up. This is a design issue, but the problem is here, not the design. Again, let me show you what's the problem. When I choose, for example, California, the price for the small pizza is 8.75. If I choose medium, it's changed correctly. Large, it's changed correctly. But the problem when I move to another one. So the best solution I think of is whenever we change here, we have to let the selection to go to the smaller. What do you think? So when the selection on the smaller, the price is correct. If we go to large and we pick another one, it returns back to small. Let's do this. In the did select row here, we need to return back. How to return back? I will take the code of the small here. The price is okay, just picking which one. Run. One more thing. The first pizza is selected. We should see the picture of the first type, Neapolitan. Neapolitan is selected, but nothing here, no price. Let's pick Chicago. We have Chicago picture and price, and medium is okay, large is okay. If I click Sicilian, it returns back to small with the price of small, medium, large, everything fine. California, return back, and so on. Greek, it returned back, and so on. Okay, guys, you are with me? The first selection, the first picture, and the first price should show up at the beginning. How can we do this? Where we should do this? How to do this? It's here. showing the image, showing the price, or getting the price and showing the price. Where do you think I have to write this code? Like image is pizza list. Where do you think I have to write this? Here, in the did load. Image dot image equals UI image for named. What's the name? The name is from pizza list of 0, regardless about which one is 0. Image. And pizza and price equals pizza list of 0 dot price. And what? Amount, let me see. No, it's pizza price, not amount. Pizza price dot text equals string price. Run. So we have the Neapolitan pizza picture and the price. Then if I change, it's changed. If I change here, if I change more, everything is fine. Let's write some comments from the beginning here. Fill data. If we have database, then we fill the pizza list array from the database, but now we fill it manually. Showing the image price of the first pizza in the list. Calling the fill data function. Let the small size auto let the small size get selected automatically. What else? These are important comments here. Showing the image and price on selecting or on picking an item of the picker view. Here whenever the user changes the name of the pizza, the size return back to small. Showing the image price and showing the price. Here filling the items in the picker view. Set the number of items in the picker view. And here set the number of items in each row. Here not items, rows. Filling rows. So I think we covered. Here it's clear, it doesn't need any more explanation. Just let me explain one thing. In the design, we should change the tag value for each button of radio buttons. It's the same comment in the design. We should change the value of the tag for each button for the checkboxes. Okay guys, so everything is clear. Let's go on. What we need to do. Toppings. What exactly we need to do with the toppings? Suppose the price includes two toppings, and the customer has to pay $2.5 for each extra topping. Do you understand what I mean? Again, this issue is not your responsibility. If you are doing this for a restaurant, they will tell you if the user picks any two, free. The third one has to pay, fourth one has to pay, and so on. Any two of them is free. How can you do it? Before thinking about this, let's just make them clickable, because right now they are not clickable. Let's make them clickable, then we will see. If the tag is 0, do you remember, guys? Let's have a look to remember. I think pepperoni is the first one. So here, pepperoni, yes, double P dot is selected equals true. What if it was selected before? It has to become false. So I have to make sure, is it true or not? Not making it true directly. I have first to check if selected, then pep dot is selected equals false. If it's already selected, now it has to be unselected. Else, select it. Pep dot is selected equals true. We have to do the same for everyone. The second one is what? That's the problem, I forgot. Chicken, beef, olive, mushroom, cheese. Is this the tags sequence? Let's make sure. Pepperoni, chicken, beef, olive, mushroom, cheese. Okay, so that's the sequence. The second one is chicken. Chicken. Chicken and chicken. The third one, beef. Beef and beef. The third one is olive. The fourth one actually is olive, olive, olive. Mushroom, mushroom. I don't like the mushroom. And the last one is cheese. Let's see, they have to be now clickable or selectable. We should be able to select them and release or check and uncheck. All of them are checked and unchecked. So checked, unchecked is working fine. Now how this will have to add a price, to add $2.5 to the price after the second. The first, the second, nothing. Any ideas, guys? Any ideas? How can we do this? Yes, exactly. We need to count. Okay, so let's go up, 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 up here. Var counter equals 0. Now this counter is counting how many checked checkbox. So every time a checkbox is checked, we increase the counter. Unchecked, we decrease the counter. So we have to go here. If is selected and we here go to false, we should do what for the counter? Decrease it. True, increase the counter. And we should do exactly the same for everyone. False means decrease, so counter minus equals 1. True, decrease, counter plus equals 1. Counter minus equal 1. Counter plus equals 1. Counter minus equal 1. counter plus equal 1, counter minus equal 1, and here counter plus equal 1, the last counter minus equal 1, and here counter plus equal 1. Okay, this is the first step. Do you think we have to show the changing of the price directly when the user check or uncheck, or no need to show in the price, just show it at the end? Show it at the end is show it at the end when the user clicks order is much easier, but for the client, for the customer, it's not good. Exactly. So the customer needs to see what is changing on the price, not to be surprised at the end. This means every time check or uncheck, we must show the effect on the price. I can create a function especially to do this. Func add toppings. What we will do with this function, we will add or change the price upon toppings. It could be add or it could be subtract, doesn't matter. Now we have what, if you go up here to remember, we have price. This price, the total price, number of chosen toppings. We have the price. We already have the price. We need to add the toppings. If counter greater than 2, what we will do? If it, what we will do? Price plus equals what? Counter minus 2 times 2.5. The counter is not double, so we have to double it. Double counter. Okay? Let's return double, which is the price. Not the price. I will put here var price, new price. Let me say new small new price, and here no, it's if a new price, then I can't use plus. It has to be price plus. Return what? New price. If you declare something inside if, it will not be recognized outside if. So every time there is a change of tubbings, like check or uncheck, we should call this function. Every time. Where I have to call this function? I have to call the function here. You know what? I don't need to return anything. I don't need the new price. I don't need the new price. I'll return it back to price. And let me show the price directly. Pizza price, I think. Pizza price, yes. Dot text equals string of price. It's faster than return and receive, and this is faster. Add tubbings. Let's call this function with every time. Will it succeed? Did I told you to build? Let's see if it works correctly or not. $9.5. If I add pepperoni, 9.5. Chicken, 9.5. Beef, 12. Olive, 12. It jumps now to 17. Mushroom, it jumps to 24.5. If I remove pepperoni, it jumps to 29. Remove chicken, 32. Remove beef, 32. Remove 32. Okay. So, do you see what is happening? What do you suggest? We should before we start adding to the price, we should reset the price, return the price back. Every time we must return the price back. But keep adding to the same price, that's the problem. So here we keep adding to the same price. We should return the price back. So price 2, price 2. Yes, here var price 2 equals 0.0. Let's try. Pepperoni, nothing. Oh, pepperoni, it returns it to 0. Chicken, beef. Yeah. Okay, no problem. I can fix this. If counter greater than 2, else showing a price. If it's less than 2, showing a price, not price 2. No, it will not work. Yes, I know. This has to be inside the if counter. So as you see, if counter greater than 2, we find the price 2 and we show price 2. If not, show price, don't change anything. Let's see this time. Pepperoni, nothing. Chicken, nothing. Beef, 12.0. Olive, 14. Yes. Now it has to be 17. If I remove pepperoni, it returns back to 14.5, return back to 12, return back to 9.5, nothing, nothing. Okay, so that's it. Did you understand the logic, how it happens? Do you remember when I told you several times you need to practice? This is the type of practice. You don't need to know everything from the beginning. Try and error. That's the strategy. Try and error. Try, error, fix, try, error, fix, try, error, fix, try. No error. Okay. Now for the slider, we need to show the value of the slider in the text field. What is the name of the text field? Which one? Quantity. Yes. Okay. QTY dot text has to show a string of what's the name of the slider? Slide, I think. Slide, yes. Slide dot value dot rounded. When the user clicks order, we have the price, we have the quantity. So double amount or double total equals double of pizza price dot text times double of quantity dot text double total. I'm using Java. Okay, so var total equals double pizza price dot text here not here. What do you want? String cannot binary integer only struct and what pizza price is what? It's text, so what's the problem? double pizza price. Okay, so this fixed the problem. Times double of pizza price dot text It's boring. Sometimes the Swift is boring. Okay. We find the total. We need to add total equals total times 1.30. We need to add the tax, and finally do we have another amount? I think yes. Let me remember. We showing here. It's not the price, it's here. So what did I call it? Amount. Okay. So finally, amount dot text equals string of total. Total L. Pepperoni, chicken, beef, 3 pieces order. Wow, long number. Let's round it. Cheese, chicken, olive. 41. Is it true? 41? 12, 12, 12. 36. 36. Let me calculate it. 36 times 1.13 equals, yes. But you know, guys, if you are here in Canada, you can't just round. It's illegal. It's not correct. It's not correct to round, because we have cents. So we should, the price is not 41. The price is 40.76 or 67, something like that. So you can't just let the customer pay the rounded number. Yeah, I know it's nothing, but it's not right. So we should not, when we are dealing with money in Canada, we should not round to dollars. We should round to 2 decimal points, not zero. 2 decimal points. So how? When I put round here, it rounds to the integers, to the first integer. I want to round to the first 2 decimal points. What I have to do? Dot round what? Not round format. Sriyat, are you talking to us? Okay, so 40.68. Now I think the application is ready. It's not ready. We just need to do one thing to make it ready. Whenever we change the type of pizza, we should reset everything. So here, all toppings, I will make them disabled. All. So pepperoni. Let me make a function. Really? Okay. Okay, Amar, I will do this. Now just let me create a function here. reset values. In this function, I will remove the price. I will return everything. So the slide dot value, I'll return it to 1, and the quantity dot text, I return it to nothing, and the amount dot text, I return it to nothing, and all toppings we will remove them. So pepperoni pep dot is selected equals false. Chicken dot is selected equals false. Beef dot is selected false. Olive dot is selected equals false. Mash dot is selected equals false. The last one is cheese dot is selected equals false. This function, I will call it every time the user changes the row where in the did row select here. Let's see. Order. If I click Chicago, okay, so we start over. That's good. Now let's see what Amarveer told us about. Now it's 11.25. Pepperoni, directly change. Chicken, directly change. So reset everything must reset the price. Reset values here. I have to reset the price. Pizza price, no, price equals 0. And counter equals 0. Okay. So here, what is happening? Let me just finish this. Chicken, beef, cheese, order. Okay, now when I choose another one, pepperoni, chicken, beef. Okay, so choosing from the beginning is working when it's a small. Change. Okay. So now the problem is choosing medium, large. We depend on the price without medium and without large. Okay. Let's see the medium and large, what exactly they are doing to the price. They are showing the price, which is the price times. Okay. And when we go with toppings, we start the price from, this is price 2. Okay, price 2 equals price. So here it returns back. Okay, no problem, guys. That's easy. That's easy. So the problem is here. I'm showing the price, but I don't change the price. So the correct is price equals price times 1.5, and here just showing the price. Here just showing the price, but two. Chicago is 7.5. Medium, pepperoni, chicken, beef, cheese. If we go large, okay, that's correct. Is it correct? Chicago large, is it 22.5? Let me see. Chicago large, it's not correct. It's not. Large with beef, cheese, mushroom. Without chicken, without pepperoni, without beef. It's correct. When we go to medium, it jumps to 22.5. When we go to medium, it jumps. Which means we have to reset the price every time we click here. We have to reset the price. Yeah. Every time we are changing the price. So if we click it and go back, click it again, we are increasing, so we should take the original price before any changes. I can get the original price here. Var original price equals 0.0, and here small is selected. Price equals pisolist.price original price equals price and here original price equals price. Let's go to the radio buttons. Original. Let me see. Medium, large, medium, large, small. My God. Small still 19. Chicago, medium, large, small, 15. Why? Okay, why? Here the small must showing original price. Large, small, medium, large, small, pepperoni. It jumps directly to 19. Price, not original price. Okay, no problem. I will think of it. Let's take a break now.